Are you letting one fear hold you back from your next big leap? Today, let's break through it together. Hey, I'm Candy Motzek, and welcome to She Coaches Coaches. And this is the Coach's Compass. It's a special weekend series to help you stay grounded and inspired as you grow your coaching business. Each episode brings you one powerful question, one quote, and one aligned action. Let's dive in. This week's question: what fear is preventing you from taking the next step? What fear is preventing you from taking the next step? This is a time to be honest with yourself. Instead of letting that fear sit in the background, let's bring it forward. Write it down so you can actually identify it. And I know it might be more than one fear. You go ahead and write them all down. We all experience fear from time to time. It's a fact of life. It's a fact of stretching and growing and everything that you're doing to evolve into being a coach. This week's quote: feel the fear and do it anyway. And that is by Susan Jeffers. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Susan Jeffers wrote a book back in either the 1970s or 80s, and that was the title of the book. And it's still a great classic to help you manage your fear. And today's action is you go back, have a look at that fear or list of fears that you wrote down when you answered today's question. And I want you to look at each fear and ask yourself this: what is the worst thing that's going to happen? And allow yourself to play out that worst case scenario. And then ask yourself, can I handle it? So often we allow that fear to hold us back. But when we put the fear on paper, what it is we're really nervous about, and then we say, what's the worst that's going to happen? And we look honestly and with clarity at that fear and identify it, pretty soon, most of the time, I find out that the fear it wasn't as big as I thought it was. Or that the worst thing that could go wrong, I realized that I could handle that. And as soon as I feel resourceful and I feel that I'm in control and that I can choose to handle it, then lots of times those fears just dissolve. So I'd love you to take that action. Look at that question and then write down what's the worst things that will happen because of these fears. And then ask yourself, can you handle it? And if you need some more support, great. That's what you're going to do when you're working with your coach or your mentor. Bring those fears forward. Those coaches are meant to help you choose the next strongest path. Small steps, they lead to these big shifts. So keep questioning your thoughts. Don't assume that just because you're thinking them that they are true. Then take today's action and trust yourself. Look at those fears. Get resourceful. Ask if you can handle it. And I just know that you are so much powerful, so much more powerful than you give yourself credit for. And if you're looking to sign your next 5 clients in 90 days, guaranteed, send me an email to info@candymotzek.com. Of course, I'll put the link in the episode description and add the subject line clients, and I'll send you all the information that you need. Thanks again for tuning into the Coach's Compass. I'll meet you right back here again next week.